through, break, step in, hook, pulling back, here. Okay, yeah, right here. So just lean into it, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, see the same idea here. I'm turning, chop, knee, right here, kick, right there. So I'm going 1, 2. Now I direct it down. When I step back, it's just here, like so. Right here, bring my hands over, kick, bring my hands over again. That way you're getting full power with your arms and your whole body through everything you're doing. Shifting him, see where his head is? Boom, right here. So you're kind of just sneaking that foot in. You're sneaking it in there. Shift. I'm coming here, just grab it. Right here, just lock it. Right here, I can just knee him. You notice how that just becomes an arm bar. Now I'm blocking it here, here, here. If I wanted to, see, right here, just take it away. See what's happening here? Right here. Okay, so he's coming in, watch what I'm doing. 1, 2, right here. Then from that point, left hand do ma, step over, right here, right there. Stop. Walking up, 1, 2, Hi, my name is Mark Colby, and you'll recognize me from Real Kung Fu Sansu, and we've got videos online, YouTube, Facebook, and Google+, different places like that. Anyway, we have had a really cool web class going for the last year, and it was NumPy lessons, and then we started introducing the basic 45 combinations, Dap'ga lessons, and we did this for about a year now. And now we're going to start switching gears, and we're going to do Fut'ga techniques. So there's a set of 150 Fut'ga techniques that I would like to go through that Jimmy Wu taught back in the early 70s. And my instructor was there, and then he taught me directly from the notes that he took from Jimmy's class, and he was very diligent to have accurate notes. These techniques also will predate the 5 Sansu instructor's manuals or the black belt books. And my instructor was Master Carl Lorenzen. He also was the one who wrote the black belt books, the manuals, and these are his direct notes from prior to that time period. So what we're going to do is we're going to start working on that next, and we're also going to continue with the basic 45 techniques. So basic 45 Dap'gas may not be at number 1 starting, but we're going to rotate them. And I have different sets of those lessons that were taught at different times, so we're not really ever going to be looking at the same thing too much, twice as far as video information. So it'll be different eras of when it was taught and different combinations of basing it out, basically. So anyhow, there are links below, and it's still going to be linked to the NumPy link that you'll see below, but it's going to go directly to that other area. I'm going to be using Google+ so that you'll have an opportunity to make comments, ask questions, interact with the other people that are involved with the set, and you'll have videos once a week. So you'll have videos of Dap'ga and Fut'ga, and it'll be videos of each, both of them, once a week. Okay? And so we're going to start that very soon, probably within a month or so. So let me know, and when you do sign up for it, it's kind of a reoccurring sign up. It's going to be there until you cancel. And also what you'll want to do is you'll want to private message me as well on Facebook. And that's at Real Kung Fu Sansu Mark Colby. Okay, and so go ahead and private message me there, and then I can go ahead and get you all set up. Okay, also we have been working on another web class that had to do with form. And what we did is we spent about a year, a little bit longer, doing a 5-base form. And what we did is we did a different weapon with each of the bases. And then once we were done, we put the 5-base form together into 5 forms. And then when we were done with that, we took one particular weapon that we had worked on in those 5 bases and applied it to the entire 5-base form. Okay, and we did that over about a course of a year also. And we're just about ready to wrap that up as well. So there's going to be a link below for that, because what's happening is we're going to take form and we're going to change this up, and we're going to take one form and we're going to teach 5 to 6 different weapons with that form. And I was under Carl Lorenzen, and I was privileged enough to learn the weapons in the way that Jimmy had shown him when he was in his private setting with the garage and elsewhere, I'm sure. But the point being is he was able to show me several weapons and how they work with form and how they flow with the forms that Jimmy taught. And so you can take any form and you can do any weapon with it, and you just apply it separately with how that form works and with how you would use that within those motions. Okay, so we're going to do that, and I don't know how long this will take. It could take a year, it could take longer, because we're going to take a form, learn it with the hands. We're going to take that same form, maybe do it with the single broadsword, maybe the double broadsword, the chai, the butterfly swords, the ripping swords, could be the spear, could be just the staff, could be a shorter staff, could be double dagger knives, could be anything. Okay, we've done this in the past, and I've done this for several years, so it's easy to be able to present it to you, but this way you'll be able to learn how the forms work with the weapons and how you can apply them differently. And then you can do pretty much any weapon with any form after you do, a series of these. Okay, so that's also going to be there. There's a link down below that's going to be listed as 5-base form, and that's going to be a different class. But also there you're going to be getting videos each week as a progression through the form, whether it's the hand form or whether it's weapons. And you'll be able to look back at it, and you'll be able to go back to any of the forms, because there will be a list. This will be on Google+. Okay? So it's going to be exciting. We've got 2 different sets going. This can be taught in a studio. This can be just worked on at your home with another person, by yourself with the forms. It's just a good opportunity to learn the pure art of Sansu. And these are all things that were taught directly from Jimmy Woo to my instructor and then to me. Okay, so let me know through private message Facebook after you sign up, and go to the links. And if you have any trouble with the links, again, private message me on Facebook, Real Kung Fu Sansu Mark Colby, and I'll be able to help you out. Okay? Thank you. So I'm here. Then I just step back, throw it down. Okay. So I walk up with my right, set it here as I bring his fingers towards these 3 nerves that are right here. See this little triangle right there? There's a set of nerves right here. And that's really where you're bringing, see you're bringing that leverage to that point. As you're pulling here, see how it's going him? So as I step in, right here, right there, right here, boom. See, right here. If I wanted to just break his arm, I could punch him right in the spleen when I'm done. I could just snap his arm here, boom, just punch straight down with an impact punch.
right for the spleen. Okay?